It's chat time with Chunk and Cucumber and your host, Dino.
Hi.
Excuse you. Welcome everybody
To shit time. To shit time.
Shit time.
It's shit time.
It's shut time.
It's shit time.
I think that's why Zelda gets so confused. She must be French.
Oh.
Thinks it's shit time all the time.
Shit time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be it.
Definitely.
Definitely. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the show that we always have a weird time starting for some reason, as far as what we say in the beginning of the show. But hello and welcome. I'm your host, Dino, as always, and with me, of course, is Chuck and Cucumber.
It's me.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm also
And-
one half of that.
And with us today, as you can see, is the lovely Corey.
Yay.
I like how Corey
Nice
was.
to meet you, Corey.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Welcome to the show.
Clearly, you've never been around.
Never seen you before. First time meeting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Random person. But yeah, and of course Ryan in the corner.
You're not upside down today.
Not
Yeah.
today. The other window is the one I get to be upside down.
Yeah, when it's just the four of us,
Oh.
he gets to hang upside down like a vampire.
Yeah.
Do vampires hang upside down? I'd like to think they do.
Some do. Depends on your fiction.
Yeah.
That's true.
No.
Batman
speaking of
does.
which, Batman does. That's true. Yes, he does.
Batman a vampire?
Sometimes.
Bat.
There's a
That's
whole
true.
series of Batman vampire, and it's dope.
Oh.
I heard it was really good. I bought
It is
I think I bought the first issue of it, and I haven't.
I didn't
read
even
it.
know that was a thing until one of the, it wasn't Crisis, but it was basically, it's like all the, like the big gladiator fights between all the different DC Universe guys, and it was like all the Batman against each other. So it was like Vampire Batman versus Green Lantern Batman or some shit. It's so good. It's such like a fan servicey bullshit run of comics, but it was so fucking cool. I didn't care.
That's awesome. First of all,
How
Aaron.
fan service comics go. Usually it's like, oh, it's kind of bullshit, but oh my god, I love it.
So much bullshit.
First of all, Aaron Luhu. Aaron, you said I'm surprised by the on-timeness. Rude.
Rude.
All right,
Accurate.
shut it
rude.
down. We'll come back in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll
I'm
be
sorry.
back.
We're on time.
Oh.
All right, we're just gonna sit here for a minute then.
Oh. Yeah.
Check it out. There's the sweet spot.
Existence is such pain.
First
Dr.
time here.
Manhattan, is that you?
I know, I'm gone.
Is- I like how you know how to turn it on and off now.
He's gaining more powerful. He understands. He can control it.
One day he'll be able to go full invisible, and then we'll kill it.
We're all worried about
I bring you love.
we're all worried about an election when Cucumber's going to take over the world in 3 days.
My tooth.
You're one tooth.
It just looks like a smile though, like you're the Cheshire Cat.
Oh.
Thank you. I don't understand like vocal placement for the Cheshire Cat or Tigger or any of that. The Jim Cummings like throat placement is real fucking weird to me.
That's why Jim Cummings gets all the money for it, I guess.
It's really high, but still back. It's really high and back. Right? It's the back and throat, but really high.
Maybe that's just the only voice he can do, and it was an accident.
But hey, he made a shit ton of money on it, so
Happy accident.
but yeah, hi, welcome. And so for those of you that don't know Corey, Corey is a regular now with us here in Perception Studio, and I'll have her
wow,
talk more
cool.
about what she's up to in case there's
Nice,
more that we
nice.
haven't since last time.
I've heard of that
year.
place.
Yeah, what's that? Perception Studio.
I heard it's black.
But yeah, to start off, we're gonna do what we always do, which is, but how do you feel?
Yakety smackety doo.
It was so sad. I wish it was in a minor key.
I don't know how to do that. Otherwise, I would for you.
That's fine. I don't have the mental capacity right now anyway.
Chunk, minor key, go.
I was spot.
It was pretty good.
No.
Yakety smackety doo.
That was just
It was just sad. You just
no.
That's what they told me in school. That minor keys are the sad ones. So I just go. Ma, ma, ma.
Oh, it's a sad song. It's minor.
Yeah, it's a minor.
minor
You go
now.
like that.
no, you just go like that.
And then it becomes a minor key.
Here I am going, okay, so do, mi, so, mi, do, and do,
Yeah.
me, so, me, do. Like, okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh no, you guys are frozen for me. Can you guys still see me?
No, you're fine. You're fine. Everything's fine, Dino.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going and pretend like it's okay.
Dino? Dino?
Hey, Dino.
Yes.
Dino? You there?
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh, no, I broke him.
This is what you
You
did.
just willed that shit into existence.
And he's gone. Hey, there he is.
Fucked around, and then you made it real. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how,
I have the power.
ladies and gentlemen, manifesting in real life.
Chunk says your name 3 times. You fucking disappear.
Don't do it again.
I read the secret book and I didn't think it was real, but then I guess it is.
I'm just really happy that I didn't mess it up for. Actually, no, I'm sad I didn't mess it up for Ryan because I like seeing him panic a little bit when he has to read. I'm just kidding.
Rude.
Mostly kidding. Anyways, but and Zelda's good. She's feeling really needy, so she'll probably pop up at some point. Thank you for asking, General Davis. But how do you feel? So today we are going to do, since I was mentioning earlier to the group, we have a lot of interesting haircuts in our in our group today. So I want us to describe how we're feeling using types of hairstyles that aren't your own.
Okay. I'm actually ready. I have this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
My hairstyle that I'm feeling is Doc Brown.
okay. Mad scientist. Got
But why? But why?
Why?
But
It's
why?
not what
But
my
why?
favorite hairstyle is.
Oh,
It's
you know,
why
there's
you
just
feel
so
that way.
much happening in my head, and yeah, it's all over the place. Good. Yeah.
it. Good.
Very nice.
Good answer.
Nice, sweet, cool. I'm
I'm
gonna go
concise,
with-
is all I'm saying.
Yes?
I was gonna say concise usually still includes all the information that you need.
That was the information
That was
needed.
just brief.
He doesn't have to tell us everything that's in his head right now. There's just a lot in there.
There's a lot.
We're just throwing words around here.
That reminds me, we're playing a game later that's Ryan tells us everything in his head, so that's gonna come later. Anyways,
No, thank you.
Cucumber, you were saying?
Yeah, I choose the hairstyle of Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg.
With the little plate thing.
Yeah,
in it
because
also.
I want like, a little extra protection on my head. I've been extra sleepy these days, so I'm afraid I'm gonna fall over and bonk myself. So if at least half of it's gone and reinforced with plastic, I think I'll feel a little bit safer. Plus, the other side is just dope, and it'll keep me out of the sun. It's long enough, Ryan. Don't you judge me.
Right, but like, is the other part, the plastic part, like UV protective? So you're not.
You know, the sun's only in one place, Ryan. All I have to do is walk facing that way, and my hair will protect me.
The sun is the sun does move though.
Yeah, so
like-
can I. I have legs. I just boop or a boop. So hard.
Not quite how that works.
It's like somebody told you a little bit about the sun and you stuck with that for
Right. It's like, okay, it's like a light, like using like a flashlight, but like really big. And you're like, okay, like a flashlight. I can like block a flashlight with like.
I'm aware that it's a giant cosmic cancer machine. I'm just saying. Enough hair acts as sunblock on the face. I'm not expecting it to protect my entire fucking body.
I'm
That's
just
why
reminded-
we have hair.
I was just reminded of like the kids who think that hiding is covering their eyes.
Can we get him some coffee? I can need coffee.
I think he had
Yes,
coffee.
please.
I think it's,
Yes,
I think he
please.
needs more of a
Oh
stimulant.
God, yes, please.
Kenny.
Kenny,
Kenny with the drinks.
Kenny.
What about you? What about you all? I don't know. I'm still thinking about mine.
I think you ever done a thing where like you like do your hair and it's like really nice, and then you put your head down for like a minute on the couch and you take a quick nap and you wake up and like half your hair's like that.
Yep.
That's how I feel. Like I pretend to be ready for today, but then when you look at me, you're like, you're definitely not ready for today.
I feel that way a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. What about you, Corey?
So we were talking earlier before the show started that we couldn't have our own, and one of those was, so Chunk couldn't choose an all-encompassing mat of hair that was. And I think that that's how I feel today, because I woke up very early. I was up very late with perception check, and then I woke up way too early.
I wonder what that's like, right, guys?
But then I woke up. Look, I stayed up until like 2:30, and then I woke up at 7 my time.
Okay.
Well, that's your fault.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Yeah, we
you
didn't
tried
make
to blame the show. Our show
Yeah.
ended at like 10.
Yeah, we're like noon your time, so like.
I woke up at 6:30 today.
I woke up
I'm
at
not
6.
complaining. You know what I mean? Complaining about the time I wake up early.
I'm not complaining. I'm saying that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I feel very foggy.
Water Jellin says, "Sorry, I'm new here. Nice hosts."
Oh well, thanks for
Thank you. I feel like that was a slightly veiled insult, but thank you.
Nice hosts.
no insults. Oh,
Oh,
no insults.
I'm sorry. I'm a very defensive person.
So, Water Zelen, welcome. So our show is called Chat Time with Chunk and Cucumber because Chunk and Cucumber are here.
I'm Cucumber.
I'm Chunk.
I'm Corey.
I'm right.
Yeah, Corey's our special guest today, as well as a member of the Perception family, so you'll see her on other shows as well.
Also, I'm a oh no, it's already in there. Check out the reel. That'll show you a bunch of the. Chunk, you got your first simp. Or they're calling you a simp. I'm not sure which is which.
No, I think that they're a chunk simp. Like they're
Yeah.
chunks.
Sweet. Congratulations. I don't know. Do you like distribute orders now or what? Like,
I don't know. I don't know how this works. This is my first time.
He was not trained.
But yeah, so this show is whatever we want it to be, really, and it's mostly just talking and having a good time.
Not yet. It's coming.
I mean, if you wanna pay for the OnlyFans, I'll do it.
He does commissions.
I want you.
I will do anything for
so
money.
bad.
Yeah, that's something Chunk and I have in common.
Yeah.
How funny would it be to like stumble across a Felted Friend OnlyFans page?
There already is one.
Is there really?
Yeah, it's not one of us, but yeah, there's a guy.
But is it good?
It actually is pretty fucking fantastic. I highly
like to look
recommend
at
it. Because he's all like jacked. He's like the super jacked Felted Friend. And he's like all naked and stuff. He does all like the normal OnlyFans poses.
That's so good.
I'll share you a link later. It's hilarious.
I would want if you and if Cucumber and Chunk make an OnlyFans, I would want it to be nothing sexual. Like it's literally just like them and like dice.
Drinking coffee.
And if I'm doing an OnlyFans, I'm going all in.
That's true.
When he means all in, he means all
in.
in.
Oh my god.
And my tassels.
I can't move my eyebrows.
And the tassels.
Are you gonna borrow them from Ryan?
Oh, those are
Yeah.
clamps.
Oh, sorry. Anyways, so Corey, we have. I didn't do mine. Shoot, what am I gonna do? I feel like what's his face from House Party? The
guy on the cover, because I've never seen that movie.
yeah, the guy. I can't remember the actor's name.
I don't know.
I don't remember. Anyways, I feel like that because it's like I'm feeling good because he's always like happy and excited, but I feel like I'm a little outdated now.
You like Kid or something? No.
Kid or Play. Yeah, that's right. It's Kid and Play, but I don't remember which one.
Yeah, he's one of them. One of the two.
One of those.
One of those.
Anyways, yay! Welcome to chat time again. We got back to it. But yay! So I want to see these guys play Phasmophobia.
What's Phasmophobia?
Yes. Oh my gosh. So
All right, Corey,
Phasmophobia.
enlighten us.
So Phasmophobia is awesome. It's a new game. It's still in beta, so there's still some bugs. You can play on PC and VR, so like they can both be playing at the same time. Cross
What about
platform.
Mac though?
You are ghost hunters. You're ghost hunters, and you are trying to determine what kind of ghost is in the house, and then you're also like, you have to get a picture of it, or you have to do that, and it gets you money because you're a ghost hunter. But the ghost can get you, so and it's really, really, really terrifying, especially in VR. But a big part of it is that the ghost can hear you. So if you're like freaking out at it, and you're like, oh my god, it'll like come find you because it hears you freaking out.
Well,
That's cool.
This is definitely one we just make Ryan play and we watch him play it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm down with that.
That sounds
Is it
awesome.
Mac friendly or no?
I have no idea. It's still in beta, so
We've got
it
plenty
might
of
not
PCs in
be.
the office. Though.
Man, get a real computer, Cucumber.
Nah, give me $2,000. I mean, I'm down.
Oh, Among Us. Yeah,
I really want to play Among Us really badly.
I've never played.
Phone.
It's super fun. No, I have it on my phone. I mean, like with people. I've only played by myself.
We
And
should
I've
all
never-
play.
I've yet to be the whatchamacallit, the traitor.
The imposter?
Imposter.
It's terrifying to be the
That's
imposter,
right.
especially
Yeah.
when you're new, because you're like, I don't know how to fake tasks.
I only
Just
know how to be
yell beep
honest.
bop boop really loudly.
I'm doing stuff.
Empire stuff, Empire stuff.
Yeah, everybody keeps talking about it, and I'm like, I have.
Carolina says Mitchie wants to play tonight.
Oh, me too. I'll play.
I'll be
Okay, but then will you blame us for not sleeping?
Yeah.
I stayed. You guys, I had to wake up early the next day. That's what Corey sounds like. A really good impression.
That's actually what all of us sound like between Wednesday and Thursday.
It's life.
Oh,
Connie says she'll run. Oh yeah.
Oh,
between
4 to
4 and
6.
6. That's 7 to 9 for Corey.
Math.
Hey,
7
cool.
to 9? Okay.
That actually might time out because we got a couple meetings after our shows today, and then
Guys, I have the longest fucking day again.
No. Yeah, I'm.
Regular day. Can I have
Adulting and things.
I love adulting.
no.
oh.
I
Are
gotta
you
work.
drinking a book?
What?
What?
I have a book.
It just looked like I totally thought you like brought it to your mouth and took a sip. That's a nice book you got there.
Oh, you mean this one that we're reading?
Oh.
Ooh. For those of you in chat that haven't been paying attention to Dune. The Dune Book Club. They have Dune Book Club today at 10:30. If you don't care about spoilers and you haven't caught up, then go ahead and watch it. If you are caught up, watch it again. Watch it also. If you
I have a
don't
spoiler.
do that,
We might only do 4 chapters out of the 5 chapters today.
because some people are behind. It's okay. I'm only on chapter 4, so you're fine. But yeah, so join us for Dune Book Club at 10:30 after the show. Anyways, so today we have, as we can see, we have Corey. We have some questions. Let me pull. Oh, they're all gone now. I forgot about that.
They're all
That's-
gone.
I had to-
Because you blooped out.
They
Yeah.
blooped. So Cucumber, what are the questions?
What? Who?
The questions from the chat.
What? Who?
Oh,
Okay, question for Corey. A lot of folk point out the different drinks you have during the show. Could you take us through your favorite beverages to have during a game?
Oh yeah, that's right.
So it's not the most exciting thing. It's usually pretty late. So I'm
Unicorn blood.
usually drinking a energy drink like Bang, like Rainbow Unicorn. Yummy. And then once that runs out, I will go to either water or Diet Coke. It's not exciting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe it was
I-
one of the questions we were better off not knowing. Because now there's like mysteries going on.
Mystery Live.
That was
When I worked for the Mouse, one of the best advice I ever got with stuff like oh, is Walt buried underneath, whatever, is his head frozen? The best advice I got was just say, I don't know. I've heard things, but I don't know. That way it keeps like the mystery alive, and people are like, oh, I wonder. Like, oh, are there tunnels under Disneyland? Like, I've never been down there. I don't know.
So, like, I don't know. Like, I've never seen that. Like, I suppose that could be true, but maybe.
Yeah. And then the people
Fun,
keep
but it's
talking
real
about
boring.
it. Yeah, right. It's just there's literally one tunnel and it leads to one place. Well, I guess there's a few along the way.
Is that the same tunnel that used to be part of Rocket Rods?
No.
No.
You know, it's in that area though.
Well, I'm talking about like underground tunnel.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's real boring. It's not that interesting.
It's not that interesting.
No.
It's definitely not.
All the
Disney
things-
World is the one.
Oh,
that
and
has all the-
Gyro Guy, the basketball court isn't under Matterhorn. It's inside it. And it's like a really tiny half court.
Yeah, it's at the very top.
It's not even a half court. It's like
Yeah.
they nailed a hoop to the wall and that was it.
Yeah.
They
In the
painted it.
storage room.
It's painted on the ground.
Yeah, they did paint the floor.
They did
but
paint it,
It's
yeah.
like a 10-foot square, maybe.
But it's there. Can confirm.
Yep.
The way you say things, it's like, oh yeah, it's not that exciting, it's not that fun, but it's, you don't understand that even small secrets, even at like small theme parks, are really like intriguing to me. So I worked at King's Dominion, just small things of like, the guests don't get to go there, so it's like, yes, I have power, even if it was just crappy and awful. It was like,
Oh, you should have when they were doing that weird like corral thing, when the parades and stuff were going on, that you could go through like the side tunnels on Main Street. Like
Oh yeah.
that was fun because you got to see behind.
it's stuff like that. It's like, wow, I get to know behind the scenes things.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of those things were things just created by employees who were desperate to stay sane.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
My cousin made a rumor about at Santa Clara University that there was a ghost of a blacksmith that was burned at the stake for not being Catholic, like a Native American blacksmith, and that was like 10 years ago, and they still tell that story. And he totally made it up to a bunch of incoming freshmen, because there's like they built a new theater department, and he's an archaeology major, so he
He would have
based it
known.
he based it off of that. So he's like, oh, they did a survey before they built it, and they found what could have been a blacksmith shop, but they also found a smaller or a bigger like fire circle. So they discovered that a blacksmith was killed for not converting to Catholicism, and you could still hear him working at his anvil at night, but it's because there's a train nearby, and you could hear the scraping of the metal. And so he like made this story, and then it just like survived throughout. And then I talked to somebody who went to Santa Clara, and they're like, I heard that story. And I was like, yep, my cousin made that all up. And I love that. it's like
Confirmed by Lindsay Styler in the chat.
I went there and heard it. Haha.
Garamond the Grouch.
Garamond, that's a good name.
There's another question from Beer on the Batman. The other one I'll save for this or that. How do you feel, but in different sippy cup juices?
Sippy cup juices. What are the difference between regular juices and sippy cup juices?
The ones that specifically come in sippy cups.
Yeah.
Like Capri
Is that a
Sun?
thing?
Sure. That's kind
Like
of
juice boxes?
You'd have to transfer from a packet into a sippy cup if it's a Capri Sun. That's a lot of extra work.
Pre-packaged sippy cup.
That's not a sippy cup. That's a fucking bag with a straw.
What
Sippy cup is a sippy cup is a cup with the lid with the little sippy mouthpiece on it.
Yes, but I don't remember buying juices with that.
No, you don't buy a juice. It's in a sippy cup, you know? You put
That's
the
what I
juice in a fucking sippy cup and then you drink it.
So the question is, what's our favorite juice?
But to enjoy in a sippy cup, because like some you gulp, right? Some juices you just down it, but a sippy cup forces you to pace yourself.
What juice are you just gulping, you maniac?
You gulp apple juice because it's gross. It tastes like a cardboard box.
I like apple juice.
Apple juice is awesome.
Fucking weirdos.
Cucumber, I like how you're the one person on this side of the argument, and the rest of us are weirdos.
Doesn't make me wrong. Doesn't make me wrong. I like cranberry juice in a sippy cup. It's nice and tart and refreshing. Oh, but it's how do you feel? Yeah, I would feel like cranberry juice because I'm tart and refreshing.
Refreshing is debatable.
And I like...
tart, definitely. Tart,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Tart, absolutely.
Yeah. I think I'll go with pomegranate juice.
Ooh, all right, bougie.
Sweet. Yeah. I feel
Would
I've
you
been
like some
feeling good lately.
acai with that juice?
Yeah, I would. Thank you. That'd be great. I feel because I feel good. I feel good about myself lately, and it's very nice.
Aw.
And I'm having
What's it like?
No, it's weird. But yeah, it's been a good month for me, and I'm really happy. But I'm grateful for what I have, and I hope the best for all those out there that are not having as good of a time. But I feel good, and yeah, so I feel like pomegranate. It's sweet and it's good for you, and it is a lot to drink quickly. You
Yeah.
definitely don't gulp
It's
down
like the
pomegranate.
consistency of the blood of your
I
enemies.
feel.
Huh?
What did you say, Chunk?
Dino just reminded me of how terrible I feel.
Oh, good. Anyways,
They'll say it again in minor.
just reminded me.
No, just reminded me of how terrible I feel.
Chunk graduated from Juilliard. I like how you start to get blurrier too as you fade away. Oh man. What about you guys?
Me, I'm apple juice. Apple juice or mimosas because it counts.
In a sippy cup.
In
A
a sippy cup?
sippy cup.
Yeah.
Oh man, you had the best parents.
Oh, you don't put carbonated drinks in a sippy cup because they explode.
No, a sippy cup. So no, you're not shaking the sippy cup. Like
No, but it's a little tiny hole, and then the pressure builds up, and then when you take a sip, and then you go back, it'll spit back at you. Trust me, it just
Like a
happened a few
clam.
minutes ago.
Like a little clam.
okay,
Yeah, welcome.
then I'll go with apple juice then. Go with apple.
Water
That's
gel.
for gulping, Corey.
No, what? No. No, because apple juice needs to be cold, and cold drinks you don't gulp because that would hurt your teeth.
What? If you're gulping, how is it touching your teeth?
No, it's
how do you
too
gulp something?
It's too cold.
You like strain it like a whale?
Ew.
You have baleen?
I think, Corey, you
too
might be the only
cold.
one with this problem here.
Would you
it's
taught
over
Mog how to drink?
It's over the teeth and past the gums, not like through the tooth.
To grab this house we go.
Can we get Mama Corey on the show because we need explanations of why this happened?
There's been a lot of points of contention on this episode so far.
I'll fucking kill a man over this.
It's mostly between you, Cucumber, and somebody else.
And everybody else, apparently. Whoa, apple juice, not for gulping.
Oh man! Earlier, I will say this: Watergelen said Cucumber confirmed a tart.
Yep.
So
Damn
we got
straight. Yeah, that kind of goes hand in hand with will do anything for money.
Oh, we have official Kiri comment though. It says no comment. So,
What?
Mama
No.
Corey.
Oh.
Can we get her to
Mama
change
Corey.
her screen name to Mama Corey?
Mama Corey, Mama
He just
Corey.
looks over for confirmation. Yeah. Who else do we have? Chunk, Ryan.
I'm gonna say watermelon juice. Watermelon water.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's refreshing.
Agua fresca.
Corey looks like this has never been a thing. That she looks terrified by the.
Watermelon juice?
Yes, that's a
delicious.
thing.
Came to California, you didn't have any agua frescas. You need to come right back. You need to come right back.
Right back.
Yeah, no, watermelon's the way to go.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, buy a watermelon and just stick the chunks into a blender, and then drink that.
Yeah,
It's like you get a weird watermelon smoothie?
but like it's mostly
super
water.
watery. It's more like a juice.
Great.
Do it. Just put them in a blender. That's all you gotta.
Put them in a blender.
Yeah, just put a watermelon in a blender.
So watermelon smoothie sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it is not smoothie because it's mostly water. It's mostly like a juice.
Yeah.
So it's chunky watermelon?
No. By the time you blend it, it's mostly water.
Yeah,
Like
it's tiny chunks, and you cannot go wrong with tiny chunks.
Waiting for that.
Boy, are they tiny.
That was like a stand-up comedian, like the like we came back to and there's a tiny
what-
chunk.
Water gallon makes a good point. You could add some simple syrup. You can
Oh, yeah.
toss some a little sweetness if you need to, depending on your watermelon.
Well, that sounds
That's
nice.
good.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg says introducing new cast member Ryan's forehead. Oh, Ryan's forehead has been around a long time. Since the beginning of the show.
It's the beginning of time.
Beginning of time.
My forehead has always been here.
Chunk has children confirmed. Cucumber's the one with
Little
children.
chunks.
Yeah, I got lots.
chunk.
I got lots of children.
Oh, you strain out the pulp?
You
Is that
can.
what you do?
You can.
don't have to.
It's also delicate pulp. It's not like it's going to be stringy or anything.
Yeah.
If you blend it,
I don't.
it's just a straight up liquid.
It's way finer than like orange pulp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't make a face. You don't even know what it tastes like yet.
It's a watermelon.
It's a
you eat
watermelon.
You know when you bite into a watermelon and it fucking like disappears into juice?
Yeah.
Just forget about the biting part and you're there.
Yeah.
Okay.
My God, I
I'll try
wish
to
we could
find
get
some
that.
watermelon juice. I'll try to find some watermelon juice.
Aaron and
Watermelon.
Aaron Luhu and Release the Creative said strain it and add vodka.
Oh.
That's also a good idea.
So what
Yeah,
if I have mimosas, but it's vodka instead of champagne?
That's a screwdriver?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that is a screwdriver. You're right. That exists. Ow. Ooh, my knee. Anyways.
Screwdriver?
My knee. Ooh,
You don't
my
drink
knee.
that one, Corey.
Ooh, my knee.
Please.
Ooh, my, fuck.
Oh, where is it? You lost it. You're losing your powers, Cucumber. What did you... Anyways, Ryan, did you say yours?
I didn't. I also don't have one. I don't
Great. You had all this time.
You don't like juice? Is that what you're gonna say?
know.
Could pick up something.
I couldn't make something up.
Play along. Yes,
No.
Ann.
Yeah.
He doesn't put juice in his sippy cup, is what he's saying. He only
Right.
puts alcohol in his sippy cup.
That's right.
That's not remotely true. Just pick a juice, man.
Well, so one time in college, so my friend's roommate got like really just like plastered the night before, and so we came over and he was like, "Oh man, like I don't feel well, I'm hungover. Like, can you guys go get me some like Pedialyte, like to help with my hangover?" I was like, "Sure." And while I was there with my other friend, we were like, "Pedialyte is in the children's section because it's a children's like." Drink, and so we got him a sippy cup and we put the Pedialyte in the sippy cup, and then for like the rest of the semester, every night after hard drinking, he'd be like, "Well, my Pedialyte and my sippy cup," and like he was really thankful. He was like, "This makes it really easy." He was like,
So what you're telling me is, you knew what a sippy cup was this whole time, and yet you still said Capri Sun.
Oh my God, going back to this. Good night, everybody.
"That's the turn."
Next up on Chat Time, Corey and Cucumber duke it out over Capri.
Next sweater will just be a big red A.
I'll go with pineapple juice.
Oh, okay.
Because he wants to burn out the inside of his mouth.
Ooh. Burnout. Is
But
that-
why? But why pineapple?
Why? Well, stop just saying things. You gotta tell us why.
Because it's sugary and delicious, and
Oh, it's soda.
okay.
So
We're talking about juice.
Yeah, we need more reasons.
Jesus.
A couple of people have said pickle juice in the chat. I'm with you. But you gotta chase that with some... wait, crap. Pickleback whiskey first, then pickle juice. Or pickle juice first and then whiskey. I don't remember. But that's the way to do it.
What kind of cucumber are you? You don't even know.
Usually it's the alcohol and then the chaser. So usually it would be whiskey and then the pickle juice.
That sounds right.
Usually.
Pickle juice. Da
That
da
sounds
da 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 da. Pickle
Sounds awful.
juice.
That sounds
No,
awful.
they're really good. It sounded terrifying to me, and then I had too many.
Is that
And then
why?
cucumber was pickled.
Is that why you're
Ha
feeling
ha ha.
What? I mean, what?
No, I was laughing at a cucumber.
Oh,
Anyways,
the coffee is too far away.
Mine's not doing anything.
I've noticed my friend and I discovered a secret way to use the Force. If there's something on the ground and you're in a place that people know you, and you just reach down but don't like actually reach for it, like keep standing, somebody eventually will come down and pick it up and give it to you, and then you've used the Force.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a weird back door to the Force. That sounds weird. Anyways,
Are you just crazy?
Consent,
Yeah,
Dino, consent.
As long as the
listen.
force is open.
I said back door. I didn't say non-consensually. Jesus.
Force.
I mean, it surrounds us and penetrates us day after day. It's about time we just turn that fucker around, right?
Oh my god. Oh, you heard it here, folks. Jesus. Aaron says whiskey for always whiskey first, then don't chase with anything. That's
Yeah, you want that flavor to sit.
Rusty Roboticon says it is called the Force. I mean,
Nope, 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 nope.
Nope.
Kenny,
nope.
Kenny, cucumber needs coffee.
Any bad,
Yep.
bad.
Come over here, Kenny.
Can you get cucumber coffee?
Cucumber
Thank
coffee?
Okay.
That does not sound good.
Ooh.
That sounds
Interesting.
refreshing to me. Like a cold brew cucumber coffee?
But
Maybe
like,
cold brew.
okay, wait, maybe cold brew, because it would either the idea of like warmed up tasting cucumbers does not sound good.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah. Yeah, you were just making a face at watermelon water. We're all telling you it's fucking delicious.
Yeah.
It's true.
Imagine
try
like
it
the
first.
chunkiness of it. I'm just like,
But
It's not chunky. It's not.
Ah, that's delicious.
Oh, yeah. God, it's water. Water's in the name. Water.
I was there for 2 weeks and you guys didn't give me any watermelon juice, so
Well, Ryan was playing host. I don't know what he did. What he took you.
And we went to a taco truck in LA and they had agua fresca, and you're like, no, I don't want it.
I wanted the yummy cinnamon drink. Sorry.
Horchata.
Horchata.
That mysterious magical cinnamon drink.
Or
Listen,
churro
she's not
milk,
from
as it's
here.
known in certain places.
Water gel. You see, water gel is getting into the fight now too. Thank you for joining us. Like, it's not chunky. Gah! Welcome to the family. You understand the show now.
What else can I really get angry and yell about today?
I mean, we could open
Well-
our mouth and you could find something to disagree with us about.
Oh, that's
Let's
so
get into
true.
that then. Let's go into this or that. We'll do a couple because I do want to get. I feel like somebody said earlier, and I agree that Dr. Know-It-All would be fun with this group. The way we're
General
feeling
David
today.
says, "Hey, you're not supposed to grill the guest." I disagree. It is called chat time with Chunk and Cucumber, so we get to do whatever we want.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that's right.
And besides, that's what an interview is. We grill the guest, right?
Yeah,
That's how it is.
at 350 for 2 hours.
Is that grilling or broiling?
I guess that's broiling.
So
Give me air fry.
you can grill cucumbers. Yes, you can.
Throw this or that's in the chat.
Yes, we're doing this or that. Sorry. Throw this or that's in the chat. This or that's are for those of you that are new here. Would you rather's. So any would you rather that you have, I have a few already. If you have a list that you like to use and you have them, go ahead and throw them in the chat and we'll start using them. I had one to start off, an easy one.
Okay.
Would you rather have your shirts 2 sizes too big or 1 size too small?
Ooh, one size too small so I can look sexy.
2 sizes too big. I have some 2XL sweatshirts and they're the best things ever. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Absolutely too big. 100% too big.
You can
Then
see
I
my
just walk
abs
around
with my
and
shirts are super tight.
I guess I'll go 2 sizes too big. You know, look all cute. I have like the little sweatshirt thing where the sweatshirt goes like out past my hands and I look all floppy. Adorable. Like that.
I think I would also go 2 sizes too big.
Yeah. Too big.
Yeah.
It's amazing amazing. You feel like you're wearing like you feel like you're wearing like your parents' clothes or something like that. Like whenever like you're a little kid and you like put on like your like parents' like shoes to like go outside, it's like too big.
Whenever you're a little kid, is that like occasionally you get to
Yeah, I was planning on doing that next week.
do? Yeah, next week.
Yeah, I could regress a little bit. That'd be nice. Not worry about being an adult for a bit. Let's do that. Let's see.
Shit.
Oh, we had one from Beer on a Batman, right? Cucumber
From Tigeron.
or Tigeron, sorry.
If you could have a giant worm as a pet, would you want the Dune spice worm or a Dole? And the Dole is from H.P. Lovecraft. We had to Google it.
I'm gonna go with Dole.
I'm gonna go with Dune spice worm
Same.
for several reasons that I can't spoil since nobody's finished the book yet.
I'm gonna choose the Dole because it's like gooey and icky.
It's a good reason.
So yeah, I'm going with cucumber because the Dole looks gooey and icky.
You're thinking cucumber as your choice?
No, the spice worm.
No.
Acheron Zero says Beetlejuice Sandworm. I would also choose that if that was an
Oh,
option.
that's a good one too.
That's not an option. It's not.
It is now.
Now,
This,
I think
that,
I'd
or
go with
those.
Or those,
I don't know if I could really mess with that one though, unless I was dead, right? Because
True. Unless
the
you went to
Beetlejuice
Saturn.
Sandworm.
Like you could find it on Saturn if you were to explore. But,
Oh, that's true.
yeah.
yeah,
It is on Saturn. I think I'd
see
go with the
that
Dole.
happening. Dole.
I'm on a HP. I've been watching Lovecraft Country, so I've been thinking about that a lot. I love.
So dope.
It's so good.
So good.
Watch Lovecraft Country. It's on HBO. They're about to air their last episode this next weekend. It's only 10 episodes, so you have plenty of. It's easy to catch up. De Herstram.
The Hairstrom. The Hairstrom.
I never know how to say it, but this or that other thing. I like that.
That or that other thing, or those and that and this.
From those options, I choose that.
Are we? Wait, I would recall. Are we talking Dune characters? No, Beer on Batman. Sorry, we were doing
He
this
says
or
they're
that.
talking horrible Dune characters. That's impossible.
Phone call or text?
Text,
Quinn
text,
says.
text,
Text.
text,
Oh, wait,
text,
text.
text,
Don't
text.
fucking
Never,
call
never,
me.
never call. Never
I will
call.
send it to voicemail immediately.
Wa-
And also,
Water
if you're gonna
Jones-
text me, don't go, hey, what are you doing? Just say, hey, what are you doing? Because I this and this and this and this. Don't make me go back and forth 6 times to find out what the fuck you want.
Water
Small
Jones says
talk is
text
curse.
so you have receipts of what they said. Jesus, what are you doing? Are you like building?
Just in
files on
case.
everybody
So
you
wait, no.
talk to?
So wait, I understand that point because if you're like, so text because if you're trying to like organize, like, hey, we need to meet up, like we're meeting up on Saturday, even if it's like not serious, because like I'll forget when you said when. Like, did you say 2 p.m.? Did you say 6 p.m.? Like, I don't know anymore. So like it's good to keep track of that. And also if like someone told you something important and it's meaningful, but you forget the thing, it's like you can go back and be like, oh yeah, I remember them telling me something important and I've forgotten it because ADHD and depression. So
Jesus.
But also, when somebody tells you something and then they tell you something different and you're like, no, bitch, it's right here. Scroll. See, look, this is what you said. And they're like, oh, yeah, I did say
Yeah,
that.
there are a few more things satisfying than being able to just say scroll up. Period.
Scroll up. That happens a lot in the Perception Studio chats.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yep. Wait, what do you mean you're gonna be gone for a week?
Oh
Someone
yeah,
told
you're
me.
right.
roll up in this chat.
Hey, someone want to turn the air on? It's
Yes, please.
I got you.
toasty.
Like 60.
60.
Jesus.
Make it cold.
I mean 68.
Hey, that's still pretty cold.
It's still pretty cold. Shiveo, thank you for subbing 34 months.
Bam.
Whoa,
Whoa.
that's almost the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Finally catching you guys live again. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, when's our year at the studio? That's
October.
soon.
October.
That's now.
Oh, it already
shit.
happened, I think.
Did I really miss it?
Yeah, we
We
did.
missed it.
We'll still do something to celebrate.
Yeah, because I think we
Like
got
later,
our first
though.
month on October 1st. So yeah,
I can
we're
tell you,
15 days late.
No, it's not. But like the first show, I found out the date of the first show.
First show, yes,
Okay.
but like when we actually were given the keys and everything.
Yeah, it's October 1st.
Yeah.
That's well. Congratulations on a year, guys.
The first show we did here was Solon's.
Yeah. Because we painted the green screen and immediately did Solon.
Did Solon's, yeah.
Did it smell like? Were there paint fumes? Did you guys get high?
No,
Not
it
from
was actually
that.
pretty
Well,
low.
yes, there were paid fumes, but for other reasons.
Sippy cup, sippy cup, sippy cup.
Sippy cup. Is that the new watermelon cantaloupe? Sippy cup, sippy cup, sippy cup. Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Rumble, 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 sippy cup, sippy cups.
Do we have any more? I think I saw something else. Oh, Quinn Rogue says, or Beat Up, sorry, I'll do that one first. Quinn Rogue says, clone of yourself or clone of your best friend.
Clone of myself.
Self.
Yeah, I think it'd be weird to have two of the same best friend, like at the same time.
Well, no. Yeah,
It
that's true.
depends, I guess.
It also depends on like, is this a rapidly aging clone? Like, is this like a Clone Wars clone that's just gonna like zip up to adulthood and stick around for a bit, or is this like, you know, you're cloning yourself and I have to raise myself from a child?
Yeah.
Because if it's just like a duplication, I love Prestige. Definitely me, because we'll have the same brain, and I would love another one of me.
Oh, yeah.
And the world can't, shouldn't.
So I like the idea of a clone of myself so that I can sleep half the time and like take on normal, you know, human connections, and like half of it can be me and half sleep and half can be my clone.
One of you, between you and the clone, will become resentful about the one that has a slightly better life, and will end in a bitter struggle and probably one of your deaths.
As long as I'm the one that survives, I'm kind of okay with.
Yeah, but what if you aren't, though? What if it's the clone?
I'll let Prestige.
Pillow on your face and you sleep.
Doesn't learn how to fight.
But if they're
That's
you,
fair.
and they
And
think
also,
then
like,
you would
you'd
know
have
how
to
to
like keep each other up to date on like when you switch off. And what if you forget something to tell the other person?
We're forgetful anyway. We know that. Like, fine.
I like how you're already doing we. We're forgetful.
She's already got a clone, guys. That's what she's actually saying.
This isn't the real Corey. This is Corey Beta.
Beer on Batman has a point. Says, well, your brains wouldn't absorb each other's knowledge, Corey. You become different people at creation onward.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So she wouldn't know. She wouldn't learn how to fight. Make sure that she wouldn't have that knowledge.
Wow.
So you would stunt your own clone? You would oppress your own clone of yourself? You would deny them freedoms?
So that she can't kill me. Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna definitely build that resentment, and that clone's gonna fucking slaughter you.
Yeah. Is this what actually happened to Tiffany? Was Tiffany your clone?
Oh, don't make sense!
Revealed on chat time. Oh man. Hashtag save Tiffany. Oh geez. I'm surprised at how much we've revealed about each other in this episode today. Sippy cups and okay. What else have we got? Any more? Let's see, did I miss? Oh, Beard on a Batman wants to make us choose between perception shows, and I feel like that's rude.
Yep.
Both are fantastic, okay?
The one I'm on is the one I choose.
I have an answer about anniversary stuff.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It looks like our first show we did here at the studio is actually Cinephilia on October 14th.
Oh, shit.
Ryan painted the green screen on October 10th. And then we did Cinephilia was the first show on October 14th.
Well, how about that?
Oh.
So
Oh, yesterday!
Happy
Yesterday.
birthday, guys.
Birthday studio.
Yeah, and it was perception check too, and he has no idea.
Happy birthday to you guys.
Yay. Well, yay. So 1 year anniversary of the first show in the studio. That's awesome. There was a question about Christmas decorations earlier. I think I missed
What?
that.
Christmas
Oh.
or Halloween?
Halloween.
Halloween,
there was one that said
Halloween.
Lissy Beth said nutcrackers or garlands. Probably garlands.
Nutcrackers. Nutcrackers are so cool, and there's like a million different kinds.
That's true. Those are expensive.
Garlands, because I feel like there's more things I can decorate with garlands. Like nutcrackers, they need to be sitting on like
Yeah.
a shelf.
I also have like terrible PTSD from having to set up gigantic nutcrackers at Segerstrom during
God.
every Christmas season, and they like weigh 50 pounds, and we usually have to carry them ourselves. And yeah, it's not. No.
That's a very common problem, I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
what?
I'm picking Christmas.
Oh, Christmas or Halloween? I'm picking Halloween.
I'm picking Christmas because I get
Halloween!
presents.
I like if it was Halloween or Thanksgiving, I probably would choose Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because food. They give you food. People just
Yeah.
feed you.
Yeah. But I think Halloween is, but over Christmas, I just really like Halloween. I like the spooky.
Watcher Jellin has a thing.
Oh, Reese's Pieces or peanut butter M&Ms.
Reese's Pieces.
I would know that immediately.
Yeah,
was gonna.
yeah. Bag in the freezer, and then you eat the frozen Reese's Pieces.
Oh, that's smart.
Grace here says, "Congrats, you guys. I hope you have there are many more anniversaries."
At least
Aw.
two.
Oh, thanks.
We're
Thank
stuck
you.
in a 3-year contract.
Yeah, so there's at least 2 more. You're contractually obligated for 2 more anniversaries.
You heard it, folks. We're not here because we want to be here. We're here because we signed our soul to the landlord.
Lizzie Bess is painting a bunch of nutcrackers right now. What are the themes?
I love that. Aaron's gonna sneak me snacks on Halloween. Yes, do that. I'm a scarecrow at Knott's for the Halloween, so I get candy. I don't get candy, but I have to be around candy. I don't have a stomach, so I'm not allowed to eat it.
Follow.
I'm Chubby
Oh,
Bunny.
thanks for the follow, chubby buddy.
Hey, I tried to
Hey, Chubby Bunny.
Hi.
Everyone go follow her right now. Just we'll wait.
We'll wait.
Hello.
Hello,
Welcome.
How is your Sailor Moon flavored life?
What?
Sailor Moon flavored life.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, look at her hair. Oh my god.
Oh, that's so cool.
Starting
We're just chatting. We're doing this or that, Michelle. So if you have any good ideas for options for us to yell about, let us know. This is get good. Weeb life is good life. Hey, thanks for gifting that sub, Jason.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, we got a couple more in there. Let's see. We got Christmas or New Year's.
Oh yeah, Christmas, New Year's.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably do Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas. I like New Year's though, but
Yeah,
I
You know what? I like
lackluster
all of those holidays because they all happen at different times. So all of them could be your favorites.
I feel like we're also ignoring, like Hanukkah and all that other stuff too.
So yeah, it definitely turns into a question not about like a meaningful holiday experience. It's like the time of year that like the U.S. is celebrating that big holiday.
That's fair. Because that's what we care about in the United States
There's
ourselves.
Another one. Where to go?
Oh yeah,
Hot
I
Wheels
saw
or
one-
Matchbox from Texas Gold.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
I
Had Matchbox.
Hot Wheels because they have the cool tracks.
Yeah.
I guess Hot Wheels. I didn't really play with either of them, so I don't really understand the nuance here.
I would probably have to say Matchbox because some of like the more collector-y ones that I have were made by them because like they kept the realism cars more. So like I have like the diecast DeLorean as a Matchbox.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I do like that. That's awesome. Shit, I
Grace
didn't know
here
that.
says New Year's is bigger than Christmas here in Australia.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, that's fun.
That's
I
cool.
imagine in Australia you really got to celebrate the fact that you're still alive on that continent of death.
Everything's trying to kill you there. Everything.
Rusty Robotica says Hot Wheels. Ryan is wrong.
I am Chubby Bunny asks, hard candy or gummy candy?
Gummy
Gummy
candy.
Gummy
candy.
candy.
Gummy candy.
Gummy candy. Gummy
Gummy
candy.
candy. Gummy candy.
Give me like a fucking peach ring or something.
Oh,
Oh,
the sour gummy candies are the best.
Yeah. Or some like circus peanuts.
no,
Ryan is
get
awfully
out. That's not a
quiet.
gummy.
He's gonna
That's
say hard
just
candy.
disgusting.
It's chewy.
Just disgusting.
Adorkable just
like
says Crayola or Rose Art, and then a Water Gallon says, "What's Rose Art?"
Rose art.
Oh, it's
I got a lot
another
more Rose art stuff.
company.
Yeah. It's
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just another Crayola, just like Crayola. It's just another art company. I did have a lot of Crayola stuff as a kid. I had a lot of crayons. I didn't do much else.
Chubby Bunny says, "Whoa, F-bomb from Cucumber." Oh,
Are you surprised? Where were you when we were all at that house, man?
Spicy content. Me
oh,
like
just hang on. It
Chubby
gets
Bunny.
worse.
Oh my god.
Oh, you should have seen last night's show.
Yeah, F-bomb's
Oh, no.
only the first level.
You should have heard me talk about the Force like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, go back to the VOD and watch me talk about the floor.
Oh no.
Oh wait, Vera Batman says sippy cups are tumblers.
Oh.
Sippy cups.
I'm a tumbler guy.
Tumblr.
I put coffee in it, and I need that to live.
Bum, 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 bum.
Tigeron says cheesecake or ice cream cake.
Cheesecake.
Ice cream cake.
Cream cake.
Ice cream cake.
Cheesecake.
Yeah.
Ice cream cake's not real. What? It's just ice cream shaped like a cake. That's not a fucking cake. That's not a
Some
new
of them
dessert.
have cake also.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like
Yeah.
cake and then ice cream. It's an
So
ice
then
cream
what's
Yeah.
cake.
cheesecake? Cheesecake is just pie.
It's just pie. Yeah, so
Yes,
it's cake.
it's just
Pie.
pie.
It's a soft custard, thank you.
Yeah, okay, so not cake.
I knew we would find more points of contention in this session.
Oh man.
You got any more disorder?
Love this. You know, we can actually go into Dr. Know-It-All for the last
Oh,
few minutes
alright,
if you guys
alright.
want.
Boy,
Oh, boy.
All right, rolling
boy.
the thingy, the transition.
Dr. Know-It-All.
Okay.
So wait, what's
that
the
was-
order?
Oh, so let me explain it first. For those of you that are new,
No, let me sum up.
like I am Chubby Bunny, welcome. So Dr. Know-It-All is our wonderful multi-headed expert. Dr. Know-It-All has 4 heads today. Those heads look a lot like Chunk,
I have a
Corey,
forehead too.
yeah, Chunk, Corey, Cucumber, and Ryan's forehead. Because that's all you can see. Oh, and eyes, I guess. Dr. Know-It-All will answer all the advice you have. So please put out any advice questions you have for Dr. Know-It-All or anything you want to know. Dr. Know-It-All will answer these questions one head and one word at a time in order until the question has been answered. And then all 4 heads will bow to signify that the answer is done. And I can't wait for that.
Aaron Lou.
So the order is what I just said. Chunk, Corey,
No.
Cucumber.
The order is what Aaron Luhu just said.
But Chunk, then Chunk, and finally Chunk. Yes, that's it. No, because then he just gets to do whatever he wants, and that's not okay.
What kind of question? Any question. We're all knowing.
Any
I am
advice.
Chubby Bunny.
Yeah.
Medical questions? Sure.
Yeah.
Ask Dr. No, there's
Know-It-All?
nothing I don't.
Exactly. So Chunk, Corey, Cucumber, Ryan, then back to Chunk.
Okay, so do you know you're not a part of it? Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm going to be moderating. Yes. Okay, I assumed because of doctor. Yes, you can absolutely ask medical questions. They will.
Try.
They may or may not be accurate. We have.
But we do accept all kinds of insurance.
Our doctorate is actually in philosophy, not medical, but you know.
Our doctorate is in sippy cups and juices, with a minor in the Force. How do I? Okay, Dr. Null, I have a question for you. There we go. Waterdellin says, "How do I deal with my partner when star sign is in Mercury in Gatorade?"
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if it was a purposeful thing or if they auto-corrected retrograde to Gatorade. But I like this one better. So, how do I deal with my partner when my star sign is in Mercury in retrograde?
When
You're
Star
Sign.
is
in
Gatorade
The
best
way
to
deal
is
always
to
look
ahead
for
Pedialyte
then
put
it
in
a
sippy
cup.
Wow.
Good.
right.
We did it. This is normally a fucking train wreck.
Are we learning?
Stop doing this. I have to cancel this section because it's getting good.
Oh damn! Somebody help us out here. Okay, we got one. Texas Gold 3D says, I steal people's lunches from the break room at work and have been asked to stop. Should I make them pay a lunch tax to me?
Lunch.
At
Work.
Should.
Always.
be
Yours.
Even.
When.
it
Isn't.
So.
A.
lunch
Tax.
Should.
B.
levied
Upon.
Other.
People.
and
Other.
Lunches.
Yeah, okay.
Not bad.
Not as good as
man.
the first one, but you know,
We're
still
gonna
better
have
than
to-
most.
I mean, Rusty Roboticon did say all downhill from here, so we'll see. Dr. Know-It-All, Beard on a Batman. Oh, yeah, is that? Oh, yeah, it's next one. Dr. Know-It-All, Beard on Batman wants to know what actually happens when you step on a crack.
When.
you
Step.
On.
crack
You.
Break.
Your.
mothers
Universe.
Okay. So.
B.
aware
Of.
Cracks.
Because.
they
May.
Destroy.
Your.
mothers
Reality.
Still good. Not-
I'm Chubby Bunny is terrified of Ryan's floating head. By the way. Look at what we've done. Look
Yeah.
at what we've done.
She wants to know why his head's cut off. Because we didn't really want him on the show. This is the only way he could sneak back in.
He literally broke in through the over.
Yeah. Like,
Also-
okay, I guess as long as you don't get all of you, we'll let you in.
Yeah, for those of you that
Wee
saw
Gollum.
that. What?
Chubby Bunny says he's like a wee golem.
Yes. And for those of you that saw Ryan spinning in a circle, that was just his head that was spinning. His actual body didn't move.
Body stayed still is really weird.
This guy
You can only do
Halloween
it on
spirit.
Thursday mornings.
Don't you just hate it when that happens?
Solid reference. All right,
Chubby
let's do
Bunny, are
one
you
more.
still terrified of our people? Just curious.
I was looking around, who's talking with the fourth voice? I mean, you might be losing your mind. We might all be losing our minds. So it's not fair to rule that out just yet. Anyways, so one more, I think.
Why are you peeking in my window at night, Chubby Bunny?
What Cucumber does on his own time is posted on the internet forever. So one last question, I think, for Dr. Know-It-All before we go, because it is getting to that time. But we have Quinn Rogue has one for us. Dr. Know-It-All, what should I do today?
Ooh,
Today,
You
should
Go
to
the
beach
and
find
the
kayak
then
rent
the
paddle
for
the
kayak
then
disembark
upon
your
ocean
voyage
and
see
the
many
wonderful
extraordinary
islands
around
the
land
and
sea
because
they
will
bring
you
serenity
and
peace
when
you
Fine.
Them.
Because
The
Islands.
Have
many
serene
Monsters.
that
welcome
you
But
never
kiss
you
on
the
mouth.
There we go. That's a little closer to what we're used to. Freaking Chunk. So we can't end sentences before Chunk goes. That's the that's the new rule. Otherwise, it goes on forever.
Quinn Rogue's gonna kayak right now.
Yeah, Quinn Rogue, you have a wonderful idea for the day. Aaron, we'll get to your. It looks like a hardliner answered your question actually about getting rid of house guests. Put them to work. Get rid of them. But if you want more advice, maybe next week, Dr. Know-It-All can help you with that. But thanks for watching, everybody. Corey, do you have anything new going on since you've been last here besides like all the perception stuff?
all the perception stuff. That's about it. Yep.
Cool. Yay.
Oh, go out and vote. Like, just go out and vote.
Go vote.
Please.
Make sure make sure you're registered. I think most states have like ended registering, I guess.
Yes.
But double check. Make sure
You
that
could
you're
still register, can't you? Like in person? No?
If you're not registered by now, I think you have, like, that's it.
So double check that you're registered. See if you can register. Go vote because it's super
Vote in
important.
the real bins, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Make
Like,
sure they are,
even-
like, go onto a map on your phone and be like, this is an official box.
Yeah.
Yeah, German, what's with the false boxes? I don't know.
What's the deal?
Yeah. So, like, it's one of those things where mail in if you can. If you live out in the country where I live, go in person. Wear a mask. Try to be safe. Just go out and do it. It's a pain, but even if you're in a line all day, it's a day, right?
It's your
Like,
civic duty.
yeah. Please.
It is a federal offense, Garrett, and that's why people are going to get in trouble for it probably. But anyways, vote early, vote now. And
even if polls are saying that the person that you want to win is winning, doesn't matter. Still go vote. Your vote is still important. Go.
we're not going to know for a while after the
Yep.
November 3rd. We're not going to know on November 3rd. So don't let that stop. Don't let anything tell you differently. Just vote. And if you want to go in person, go in person. If you want to help, if you want to be a poll worker, be a poll worker.
Yeah.
We need lots of those. If you're able to do that, if you're comfortable doing that, do that.
Just be safe. Wear a mask and yeah.
Yes, we love you guys. Thanks for sticking around. Stick around for Dune Book
Good
Club.
Book Club.
And then tomorrow we got a Roll for Initiative and Trash Your Piece Theater. Hope to see you there. Follow the channel, subscribe if you can, and go on our Discord if you're not already, so you can talk with us, all of us, off the clock, as it were, and find out more what's going on.
We'll be back at 10:30 with Dune Club.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
And always ask for tips.